Hello everyone, welcome to Go Green Live and Cook. If you did not subscribe, please click the subscribe button and click the bell button next to it to get my future videos. Let's discuss today about geoforms. That's one of the key thing which we have to know and then live through the life with sufficient.
In this video, we are trying to introduce the concept of permaculture, right? See, permaculture is a concept where you are able to grow plants in a very natural fashion, irrespective of the soil conditions, or you are not able to get sufficient water and things like that. So what you see is a version 1 of a permaculture. What we did was with a raised bed. With a raised bed, we added the wood chips and then we added a compost. So the raised bed acts a little bit, provides a little bit warmth than the soil, and it can grow a little bit better, as well as the weeds are little less to control. What you see here is version 2 of a permaculture, where we thought we don't need the raised bed and we wanted to fill the whole area with wood chips. What you see is almost a 60 yards of wood chips. We covered the whole area where we want to grow as a garden. The idea is that wood chips will decompose and we can plant plants anywhere we want, and we can reorganize the area where the plants can be planted. And in a way, permaculture is what forest we learn from the forest. There is no topsoil, there is no manure, there is no water in the forest. Plants still grow. How does it grow, right? It has dead leaves, dead woods, animal droppings, things like that. And it is whenever the rain comes, the wood chips are able to retain the water. That's how the plants are able to grow, and it is going to get the thing. So that's what you're seeing. We are in version 1. We saw the raised bed. The version 2, what you saw, that we removed the raised bed also, so that we started with the wood chips, so we can reorganize it. The idea is to think about a little bit larger space. If you have a very large space than this backyard, how do you do a permaculture? That is what we were experimenting. So once you have a larger things, our plan is to put a lot of wood chips so that it can retain water, and the wood chips can become compost, and later on in 2-3 years, as well as we can start planting and we can rearrange. There is nothing on it. Whatever we throw on the ground will become compost, and there is a little bit of compost, there is a little bit of a water retention, there is a little bit of a growth for the plants roots, and we can rearrange as we go along. It's just nature. That is what we call it as a permaculture. And what we want to do is, this idea can scale to a larger area. Once you have a larger area to grow plants, this will come in handy when we start this permaculture. That's what we are experimenting with, the small areas. Whenever the opportunity comes, we can experiment with a larger area, and this will help us to go to accommodate any soil condition, to accommodate a scarcity of water, to accommodate any plants as well. This will create a microclimate as well, so we can grow smaller plants under a shade of a bigger plant in a hot season, and it will start working. One plant will help the other plant, giving the warmth and the cold shade it needs. So those are all the principles around permaculture, and we are trying to research and do one at a time. So we will keep watching, and probably we will add more information in the next videos. Thanks. Bye.
Permaculture is a blueprint for the way we live our lives. It moves beyond theory and gives us a range of practical solutions that we can use in every area of our lives. Permaculture was originally a word made up of two words, permanent and culture, agriculture. But now the scope is defined as permanent culture. See you soon in another video. Bye.